Hi everyone, this is Laleh Hancock. How are you? I'm actually at the Frankfurt airport right now on my way from beautiful St. Petersburg to another gorgeous place in New Zealand for a wedding. And I had a few requests. Can you tell me a little bit more about your energy pools? What are they? And why do people do energy pools? And I thought, what a great time for me to actually share that with you guys after being awake over 25, 26 hours and using the energy pools on myself. Energy pool is nothing new. You already have known this your whole entire life. When you were a little kid and you made sure you screamed loud enough and you had your parents coming and running to you, yeah, guess what? That's an energy pool. It's all natural. It's all within us. It's nothing outside of us, but it's something that as we're growing up, we tend to forget that we have the ability to pull things to us. And I learned this through Access Consciousness about 5-6 years ago. And since then has made my life so much easier. So I love sharing this tool with others, and you can use it in a lot of different ways. Like, for example, for me, when you do energy pools, it's almost like you make your body come alive again. It's awake and doing the things that it naturally knows how to do. Now, we could do it to bring in new clients. We could do it to bring in a new man or a woman in our life. We could do it to bring in more money. We could do it just to wake up and actually be more creative. And that's what it was for me today. I had to leave my hotel at 3 a.m. for a 6:30 flight. So for me, sleeping wasn't really an option. And then when I was on the plane, I could have napped for a little while, but it wasn't really that comfortable. And instead, I started to do some energy pools. And for me, it's a connection to the earth. You know how you feel when you're in nature and it just seems like everything melts away. You have no stress. You don't have those walls and barriers, and you're actually receiving from nature. That's what an energy pool is for me. And like I said, it could be used for so many reasons. And for today, it was to wake up my body and give it life. And you could do it for whatever reason you may desire. With creation, is there something you'd like to add to your life? Is there something that you'd like to change in your life? And the 10 days of energy pool for creation is to pull in anything your heart desires into your life in a physical, actualized way. Not just think about it and dream about it, but actualize it. And we do 10 days because it's just fun to do it every day together. But it also is something that when you do it so many days consecutively, it's almost like you ask your mind to go away in all those moments it says you can't do it, you can't have it. And you come together. And the group is usually people from all around the world. So we're creating together, and there's an energy that I can be and share my capacities with energy and everything else. But it's about what we create together. It's about you, your energy, your capacities, and then bring all these other people together, bring all these cultures, bring languages together, and it creates something dynamically very different than you doing it by yourself. Now, you doing it by yourself is beautiful, magical, and may not be required for you. But for others, it's almost like a different way to exponentialize what they'd like to create. And like I said, it's bringing life in your body. So it tends to be a fun thing to look forward to every day and to add to your life. And we made it at a time zone that really covers the whole world. We'll have people with Mandarin translation, Russian translation, German translation, and English. And how do you watch it? I do it on a Facebook Live. So if you're not there on time, it's okay. The video will be there waiting for you. And then we also download the videos into a Box account so you can hear the audio, the video on your own terms whenever you desire. If Facebook's not there for you, don't worry, you have other means that you can watch it. And I still have people who send me messages, actually this week, with this new 10-day that's coming up January 8th through the 17th. I've gotten a lot of feedback from people of, I still watch what the ones you did early in the year this year or the ones you did last year, because it's nothing that goes away. It's just something you can keep listening to and just keep creating greater in your life. So I invite you, if there is something you'd like to add to your life, you'd like to change, come be that change with all of us and see what we can create, not just for ourselves, but for the whole planet. And I do hope that I'll see you. If you join us by Christmas, December 25th, it's $99. And then after that, it's $199. And there's no global pricing. It's just one price, depending on when you join. So I invite you to come and play and create something very different with you and all the capacities and abilities you already have. Thank you.